Hey, this is Timmara signing on with more Oxenfree, picking up exactly where we left off last time. So let's go.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself?
Ignorance.
Let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, to impress you, of course. Why would I do anything except to delicately enhance your opinion of me?
Okay, all right.
Really, there was no reason for me to argue it so much.
And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Oh.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Let's go this way.
I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Disdain?
I don't know. Act it out.
Disdain.
No, that's not it.
Okay,
Like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Everyone's confused right now. We're also stressed to hell. So we'll figure it out. Ren, you in there, pal?
Guys,
You alive? There we go.
it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow-motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my god. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14.
Seriously?
Like, any idea what's going on?
We were...
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island...
Oh god, not this again.
that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, there's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
No, what are you doing? Get back here.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
No, what
What's
are you
he
doing?
Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he,
Ren?
like, fell asleep
You in
during all
there?
this.
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here.
I'd like to blame it on those, but...
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
Come on, Ren. Snap out of it.
I don't know how to finish that sentence.
Ren. Oh, we got 2 recorders.
I
Okay.
don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Okay, that sounds like Jaws music.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
Oh, please tell me Ren's not. Something bad happened in there. Oh, okay.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Now where'd he go then? No, that's... There he is. Oh boy. Looks like what happened to Jonas back in the other place.
Go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
Slowly. Protect me, radio.
job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do we do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do we do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
Wait. Okay, so we found something.
Is that helping hurting it? It's doing something, but
It's all I can think of to do.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is what happened with Jonas. You alright, Ren?
Jesus, Ren, are you? Oh God.
Talk through, child.
What?
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now
What are you?
in
Between.
fastened,
Oh, geez, Jonas.
grounded,
But do not.
be stood to
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt
you,
can
not
hurt you.
Can we help?
We, help you? Or
leave,
Possible.
Jesus.
Maybe, but I don't really.
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret.
The old lady who died?
pretty,
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
young,
once
we were,
young. Once.
sit,
Still.
bare, fruit,
Tag.
What? Jonas, what are you... What the heck?
Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren.
man, my heart's going.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean,
Do you look like we have an
I
idea?
visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working?
Nona?
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Oh, okay. That explains... Alright. Okay, so freakier and freakier stuff is happening. We were able to learn a little bit, I think. Because, okay, so... The old lady, Adler, has some connection to all this. And... found that one frequency that was talking about roots and stuff. It's just so weird. Okay, keep going this way. Ren, don't you dare fall behind. Okay, so... freaky stuff happened. I guess that's the best way to sum it up right now.
Oh, man. You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little cabbage patch field of
Okay, are you still
What?
out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is I can't believe you don't remember this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Salem? We took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses.
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyway,
It is now.
she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Misread that. Alright, this way. We'll quickly be back at the comm tower.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of the speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Yeah, those cheeks are
How
just
can
made for
anyone
pinching.
stand to listen
Yeah,
to me all
let's
day?
see how she is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
We've been through a lot.
Yes.
Well, that too.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared.
Everyone is right now.
We ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
That's not helping.
You know, it's just about to start...
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out.
Come on, man.
It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
Okay. That's probably gonna be causing problems later on. There's Nona.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You
Not quite.
something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours.
And pot. So that's also a factor.
She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're
no,
gonna...
no, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
To be fair,
Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop, and these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that, I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio.
not really his fault.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's...
Apparently, Alex has been here a bunch of times. So has he.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack.
Okay, that's not a factor either.
With each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
Because you're high as hell.
This guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
Yeah.
A basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Let's take Jonas with.
Go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you let me spend it out for 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine.
You know what? I'm calling you out on this right now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea.
What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care. I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Okay, back to where we began. Okay, moving on. I decided to take Jonas because, yeah, we've been working with him. We'll have a lot of chemistry with him right now, going through all this weird stuff together. And, yeah, Ren now on 2 pot brownies isn't going to help us later on. Even though leaving someone who's potentially going to get really high on top of a big tower is also a bad idea. Especially with a girl. Then again, if he doesn't go nuts, they have some bonding time. I hope that is a good thing. And Nona bringing her with, those 2 were already at each other's throats, so leaving them alone together would have just caused more problems. And Nona's already creeped out, so keeping her in a safe spot is probably a good idea. Alright, this way.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt.
Well, you're not really to blame. Well, partially to blame.
That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that awful.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself.
It's somewhat understandable. Being under that much pressure, and just, straw that breaks the camel's back.
Mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know.
And so he feels guilty about it.
Doesn't really work out the way you want, But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really...
At least if you're trying.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy. Okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, all right. I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Are we on the right path? Yeah. What's that humming noise I hear? Is it getting louder? Can't tell if that's part of the music or if it's something else. Oh wait, we go this way. Yeah, because that path downward just leads us to the beach. I can't tell if this hum is part of the music or if it's something else we're just getting closer to. I mean, it was just the music. Now we know. Or maybe it was something back in that other area. Ugh, questions. A lot of questions.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but that doesn't necessarily mean,
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
My personal feeling is that the scientific process has given us lots of how, but not enough why, so...
Yeah, my parents were Methodist, but my mom, she, like, practiced. Tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Well, what about it rubbed off on you?
Faith discerns the things of God. I heard that a lot as a kid, and it's been on my mind tonight. Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little. Is that? Oh my God, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
Oh.
Where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Clarissa, wake up.
Not that you should be.
Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Okay, good try. Maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there?
Shut up, Jonas. I'm trying to find something. I'm picking up something, I just can't quite make it out. Okay, we got this frequency. She's saying something, I just can't make it out. Oh, wait. What the heck?
You think you can control me?
I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I don't know.
To seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm
Jesus.
fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Don't blame us for...
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin'
Clarissa.
forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
How is this?
Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it.
Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I know it's okay, I know. But right now we're gonna break into that office and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, it was like she was just here.
yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave...
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Brute force it? What is that supposed to mean?
I wish I should not mess with stuff while they're talking.
We're gonna break down the door, okay? Us, together. All right, Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Never gets old.
Jesus.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
All right.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Everything becomes
Okay, cool. Great.
November.
Oh, wait, look at this.
Tango,
Personal effects
India,
of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Uniform. Echo. Eventually.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like,
Everything
hasn't her
becomes
family
a
been carting her
Alpha
things back to town?
November.
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Okay, the boat's down that way. Near the beach, so we know where to go.
Whom it should concern...
Wait. Oh.
This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island.
Wait.
But now I feel any further inaction may carry...
Many truths?
Shh.
Hang on, I just found a letter.
Inside, you'll find...
Oh wait, I found another letter. Okay, wait, let's listen to him.
Wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
This is tempting. Okay, so we now got a collectible we can find. Hang on, we'll take a look at that letter in a minute here. Alright, let's take a bit closer look at that letter. USS Walter Roy. A destroyed escort sunk the USS Kanaloa. Sorry, with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew about its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Weird. Okay, and that's the one we got to start the scavenger hunt.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know?
It's nighttime.
You said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now, but... See, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey,
Michael.
We didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies like right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why?
So freaky.
Am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You're supposed to be in a grave.
From the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
What is going on? Okay, now we're stuck in the past. I guess we're reliving an old memory prior to Michael's death. But why?
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show.
I'm not dropping this. I can play along, but that just means I'm going with the illusion. I'm pointing all this crap out.
This movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks.
Wait, what?
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
There's no good response for that.
Well, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to?
What?
6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
No thanks. Let's not encourage this. Okay, Michael, you tell me what's going on.
Story. I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the night.
We can't.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look.
No, you don't get it.
Our day. But I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
Yeah.
That little bit of support, maybe?
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth.
I'm trying, but she's just a horrible person.
Oh, God, do what you want.
I guess I can't really dictate what he can do.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Paco, you haven't called me that in years.
Things are getting fuzzy. Are we going back? What's going on? Okay, that was strange.
Alex, are you all right?
What the heck?
Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
I don't know. What was I doing?
You kind of slowed down, then stopped. Then you were just shuffling your feet like you forgot how to actually move. And then you were kind of just muttering to yourself about, like, sandwiches or something. Whole thing was a weird little show, like you were having a stroke or something.
I was?
Yes, you said it doesn't matter what's in it. Potato chips always improve a sandwich. It was like to yourself. Whatever, as long as you're back among the living, let's just head to the gate, try the radio.
Wait, what were we doing again? Right. Okay, we still gotta head down there. Do we head back? Wait.
I didn't know Maggie grew
Oh, another Adler letter. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine, where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of the college. Despite my family's protestations, Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked, I don't know why, a marker maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Okay. Where were we? I think we gotta head back this way. It's probably getting close to where I should wrap this up. Oh, can we not head that way? Okay, we'll go this way. Couple more minutes. This is gonna be running long, but I don't want to stop. Okay, so we had this weird time loop experience for the past. A little clarification on the whole relationship between Clarissa and Michael. And...
Good. You didn't die.
Oh, that's why their markers were here.
Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
How have you been? Any, terror?
My terror has been keeping at kind of a mild simmer, so, it's a win.
Better than it could have been, I guess.
But if the radio's the thing...
Wait, where's Clarissa? We can't leave yet without her. Have you seen her or heard from her?
Yes, but she kinda then just...
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
We're working on it.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
I am trying the radio. Wait. There we go. Alright, sweet.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy.
Oh, went too fast. Oh well. Okay, making progress.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I'm really so anxious.
Oh,
you can
it's
come
like
back on your own time.
It's like a boat that
I
needs
just want to
keys.
get home.
There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
The keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Other way.
And we're inside with the first message for the
I have a feeling we're gonna stumble upon another possessed body.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Okay, I think this is a good stopping point because this video is already running pretty long, but okay, so a lot of mysterious stuff's going on. Clarissa is somewhere out there, and I have a feeling she's probably way deeper into the possession than anyone else yet. So that could be very central to what's going on. Alright, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. We'll see what happens when we continue. This is Timmara, signing off.